Hey, what's going on everyone? BouseFeenux here. Hope you're having a fantastic week, and for some of you, I think that week is about to get a little better. So, for those of you that are longtime followers of my channel, you'll remember that about 6 months ago or so, I started a cooking channel called MyShittyKitchen. I put together about 7 episodes on the channel, and then I had to abandon the project. Around that time, I was living with my parents again, and making the episodes was really tough because I was sharing the kitchen with about 6 people, and there never seemed to be a good time for me to do the videos. Fast forward to now, and 2 weeks ago, thanks to you guys watching my content, I was finally able to move out on my own again, and that means I now have a kitchen to myself, which makes creating content a lot easier. So before I go any further, I do have to apologize to some of you because I've had people asking me about My Shitty Kitchen for months, people in real life, people on the internet, and they were asking me whether or not I was going to continue doing it. I really thought that I was never going to pick it back up again, but with my new change of environment, it's like a huge veil has been lifted. A lot of things like my apathy and the depression and stuff like that, it's just been kind of obliterated from this new environment and being in a new place and able to be an adult again. And for those of you that have experienced those things like apathy, depression, you know, you just don't care about anything, and then you change your environment and it's like, it's a whole new life. It's ridiculous. Hopefully that some of you out there can relate to this. But anyway, the big turning point for this was when I was making dinner the other night and I realized how inspired I felt. It was kind of like having a massive epiphany, and it was then that I decided that maybe I need to be doing this. This is something that I have a skill in. I think I need to do this. So as for BouseFeenux, as for this channel, business will continue as usual. I'll keep covering video games and talking about video game related topics, but for those of you interested in food and learning how to cook for yourselves, My Shitty Kitchen is where you want to go. I'll leave the link for the channel in the description below. As far as the upload schedule for My Shitty Kitchen, I'd like to be able to put out at least 2 videos a week. Maybe more, maybe sometimes less if I have to. I want to do more than that, but A, cooking videos take me a lot more time to do than a gaming video, and B, I really want to pace myself and not get burned down on it because I have this really bad tendency to go like 110% into any new thing that I'm excited about, and I go and go and go, and then I just burn myself out. So this is something that I really care about, I'm very proud of, and I want to pace myself on it. So the next thing, why a cooking channel of all things? Well, for starters, it may come as a surprise to some of you, but I do have a background in culinary. I graduated from Le Cordon Bleu at the top of my class, no less, and went on to work with some of the best chefs in St. Louis. Now, we are not a Michelin star city by any means, but there are some kick-ass restaurants here in St. Louis, and those of you that watch my channel that are from around here can attest to that. Secondly, after culinary school, my best friend and I, we actually wanted to start our own cooking show on YouTube. That's what I was going to do before I found my way into gaming, but A, we had no idea how to film and edit footage, and B, we were so exhausted after working each day that we just kind of gave up on it. But that was about 4 years ago. Anyway, story time aside, I hope you guys can take a second to check out My Shitty Kitchen. I'm really proud of the content that's on there, and yesterday I put up a brand new video that a lot of you guys seem to really like. So that's pretty much all I've got for today. My upload schedule might be a little spotty this week because it's almost Thanksgiving here in the US, and I'll be traveling a bunch on Wednesday and Thursday. Anyway, I'll leave the link for My Shitty Kitchen in the description below, and you guys can check it out and let me know what you think. It's in its super early stages, and your guys' feedback is extremely valuable. I want to make that show the best it can be, and I can't do it without you guys. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys at the next video.